What's up? I ain't put a video up over here. It's been 8 months. Yeah, I just went on my timeline and looked, but I said I was gonna start putting more videos up on this now. I finally got up kind of early. It was way after eight. I'm gonna say about 8:40 or something like that, 8:39. I just something just told me to just don't stay in the bed. So that's what I did. So for the first time in 8 months being back on here, here's what I'm studying. I don't agree with all the information in here, but I agree with the majority of it. Some of it is biblical, and it's biblically supported. Most of it is biblically supported. It's called "Are the Dead Really Dead?" Now that gets into the thing where it talks about spiritualism and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Spiritualism, and for those of you who don't know what that means, spiritualism is a doctrine of man believing holding intercourse or communion with the dead. That's what and we know that we have a lot of things out there that people follow. People follow all kinds of different things, you know what I'm saying? And will people will strongly deep down within, they will defend their belief. They will go to the core to defend their tradition. And that's how we are as a people, because we just want to satisfy the flesh. It's just like, one way you may be saying you may have rules in your house. And a lot of people, like a lot of us, may not like the rules that person set in their house. And we just come up with things and be like, that's not fair, because we don't want to do it. We just want to. A lot of times, it happened because we just want to do things our own way. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to be confined. You know what I mean? They feel, a lot of us, like myself, and I'm guilty of that to somewhat. What you know what I'm saying? You see, people set rules in their house, and we be like, man, those rules are cruel. And I think that's probably why a lot of times you have people that follow different denominations, different things. You see what I'm saying? Because we just people, we just that way. We're built to naturally defend the instinct of being not wanting to be controlled, and that's just how it is. It's our nature is to be that way. But at the same time, you have to be willing to, we have to ask ourselves what they said. Is it right? Because a lot of times love is tough. Sometimes, most of the time, love is tough. Hold on, wait a minute. This is for IUIC. Let me get I think, hold on, I have to get the link first. Now I can go back. Yeah, I gotta drink me some water now. I've been. I'm trying to see if I can invite some people. Hold on. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just inviting some people. See, just in case, it may not, it's a chance that I probably won't get them to, people are out and they won't get the messages until later or something like that. But I'm just doing it just in case, because you never know. Yeah. I can invite myself, but it don't make no sense. Wouldn't make no sense for me to invite myself. So just in case, I don't know, it's a chance I probably won't be able to get nobody to come in. Because sometimes, a lot of time, people be busy, and a lot of time people be, have things to do, and I can understand that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to. Even me, sometimes I go out. Sometimes I don't want to go out, but I know that sometimes you be in situations where sometimes it's urgent, you certain thing, important thing you have to take care of, and sometimes you may plan something, and yeah, I might get on here and plan a live and all that kind of stuff, and say I'm gonna do a live in the morning. Something could come up, and I'll be like, well, I'm gonna have to come back and schedule it later on, you know. So yeah, that's what I have to do. You have to schedule later on. Sometimes things just happen. You don't want it to happen. That's like me sitting here with this water, and I say I'm gonna drink all this water before I leave. Somebody can come and say, hey, that several things can come up, whatever. And then you be like, well, I'm gonna have to drink it when I come back. I ain't gonna be able to drink it now. Things happen sometimes. That's how it is. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there today? For those who, if you don't get the video, you go back and you watch the playback, just put your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you thought of it. I feel kind of tired right now. That's all right though. But I bet you it's gonna rain outside. I do see some on the taps. You can see taps of water on the glass outside. If I turn the camera around, you won't be able to see it probably. Yeah. So I got up about a little, just it was way after 8 o'clock. It was way after 8 o'clock when I got up this morning. Way, yeah. So you can look at me and you can tell I'm bug tired. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know if I want to use that word, bugged out, tired, or whatever. Yeah, not bugged out in the mind. Bugged out in the mind means you just ain't in your right mind. I say you're speaking crazy. That no, I ain't talking about that kind of bugged out. I'm just talking about as far as just being physically tired. I'm not mentally and emotionally tired, and I'm not um spiritually tired. I'm not spiritually tired. I'm just physically tired right now. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. But I'll be all right though. Trust me. I'll be all right. Hold on. Just want to make sure that. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me do something quick. it does shows lighter quality when you have, yeah, that'll give it a little high quality. These are studies. I don't agree with everything in them, but I agree with most of the things in here. Let me the next study I'm gonna read is called let's see how many more lessons I gotta go. I'm doing the one on Are the Dead Really Dead? That's the one I'm on now. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more lessons to go. I read all of these, and I tried to study them, not just read them, but I studied most of them except for 4 at the bottom. Yeah. I want to break that down in my own way. Talk about what is hell. You know, that's what I want to talk about. What is hell? Hopefully, I have some good answers together for you. But I'm not gonna let too much out the bag right now. But you know, that's talking about what is hell. You know, there's many different definitions of the word hell in you know, according to the Bible. You know, I don't know if I look. I better wait to eat that after I'm actually eating the fruit. That's a green fruit. You know, that somehow it look bigger when you put it up to the camera. Can somebody tell me what make those cameras look big like that? Hold on, wait a minute, let me see something. Can somebody tell me in the comment section what makes, I might have to go live on my other account because I want to ask somebody that question. What makes a camera show a giant like that? It makes you look like you got a giant face. Hold on. See that? It's like, okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can do this with water like that. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go live on my other account. And I want somebody to explain to me, oh, I'm really on that one. So it wouldn't be no, wait a minute, let me see if I can invite the information man on here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute, I can't invite because I'm on my, I'm not on my other main account. So I can't do it on this one. So I'm gonna have to go close, sign out on this account and then come back and sign in here in this one later. And do an episode over there and put one up. Maybe I can ask that question because there's more people. A lot of people, the people that follow me, they don't know about all excuse me, they don't know about all the other accounts that I actually have. So I'm gonna come back and we'll chop it up on this channel later on. I just wanted to just put a video up over because it's been 8 months. So I'm out. All right. Peace and love to my people of color.